All right, welcome back, guys. It is the new episode of D20 Brigade. It is Thursday or Saturday for this recording, actually. Um, we are down to one might not be coming back, as far as we don't know. Another one just at work, so we're going to be doing this as easily as possible. We have returning again, Fia and Mariah, Liliane or Tiffany, and and Allison with Relaya. I'm sick, so I'm going to try and hold on to my voice.
I'm not any better, so don't look at me.
I blame your daughter.
I probably was the one who got you sick. I should have let you take home some of my Sudafed.
Oh, don't worry. I got pills here, too. I'm good.
Because that's
This is why Kojians aren't allowed to communicate in real life. We get each other sick.
This is very true. Okay, so last we left our characters, last week we had just taken down the Orc War Chief of Groklik and his forces that had taken control of the tower along the wall.
Parakeet.
On top of all that, Allie brought down a tower with 12 sticks of dynamite. She's holding 13 still. They might come in handy today.
Parakeet. YouTube. This is Parakeet. Parakeet.
So now we come, and Anna's met the party, and she's saying that come nightfall, the attack on Daggerfall happens. You watch she enters in. Men start commandeering tents and everything else. You start to see resistance forming around, and she starts making a fire in a camp that's starting to be set up around her. And she says, "You might want to rest right now a little bit. Ravens have been sent out. We go at dusk." She starts cooking a pig on this fire.
Ostrich. There you go.
Offering food.
You want to lava with the ostrich?
And she offers you bits of the pig that she's cooking.
We definitely thought Allison was saying that she was offering us an ostrich. I was like, what? But
we're going on about the duck. She was pointing to the wax parakeets we have, the candles. And then when I told her she couldn't have those, she told me duck. This is a duck to her. This is an ostrich. We're still trying to get out of the hole at this is not a duck, but we're getting there. Here's your ostrich, baby. But yeah,
Liliane nods and takes some of the pig.
You succeed in purifying an already purified pig.
I didn't want to take any chances.
Oh, I trust her now.
I'm learning her. I'm learning her well. Maybe I should have taken Sudafed right before, huh?
I took some myself already, so hopefully this actually gets better. Danthelaine sits down and starts eating, and Anna looks at us and says, "My father is starting to move forces inside the city. Getting there, the whole plan is this." And she lays out a map of the outside of Daggerfall around the wall and just around it. And she starts pointing, saying, "We're going to move along this destroyed tower to the top of the wall and run inside the city across the wall.
There you go.
My forces will keep the forces on the ground entertained while we sneak." And she points to where the wall meets an open courtyard around Daggerfall Castle. Right here. Here, my men have already set up grappling guns, forged to us from the dwarves. We're gonna shoot them above my window, and we're going to swing over and climb up the wall and into my bedroom, and then head down and talk to my father. And hopefully we can pacify him without any more blood being shed. Hopefully being the key word.
The ostrich is tired, honey. Here. Let me help.
Do you have any questions on this?
There you go. Ostrich.
What if in the event, that was an adorable sound. It almost made me forget my question. In the event that something happens, will we be prepared for a full-on attack from his men? And that we're on your side now?
We're going to be facing resistance on the wall itself. There's no doubt about that. He's already got men stationed there. That's his first priority, knowing our capabilities.
Will we be prepared for that?
We are prepared.
We are.
We are prepared for that.
Okay.
You're cute.
I will be joining you in this combat, as well as a couple of my men.
I don't think that's
Yeah.
wise.
She takes another bite of pig and looks up. Over there is your tents if you decide to rest. If you have anything else for me to add, my guard here will give you any answers that you need. For right now, we might want to take the morning and the rest of the afternoon and rest up. She walks inside and she disappears. Her guard outside stands and says, if there's any other questions you might have, feel free to ask. Otherwise, I would suggest retiring to your tents.
I don't think it would be a wise idea for you to come with us. Not right away.
Anna?
Yes.
The guard looks to you and says, the problem is that it's her father. She has to go with the forwarding party. And this party is supposed to be as silent as we're going to end up being. On the ground, he's got roughly about 1,000 to 2,000 forces covering just one district of the city, with more piling in on every half an hour. So most of our guys will end up actually taking care of that. We're talking about a small force, 7 to 8 large tops. And you're going to...
I'm getting her being in harm's way.
Anna has been more than capable. I can guarantee you this much.
Very well. I'll trust her judgment, but if this goes sour, I am taking care of things.
And that's one thing we expect you to do.
While they're talking, I'm just filling my face with pig.
Danthelane stands up and retires to his tent, resting for the night. The guard continues to stand watch as you eat. Other men start scurrying about. Lillian, roll a d10.
You want the ostrich?
Can't take, apparently.
Okay. All of a sudden, you start to hear another jaunty tune be played. And then all of a sudden you hear, "Oh no!" Allie, your camera's gone.
That's a weird thing to hear.
You're a butt. You know me.
So is that all I heard was
No. You hear a jaunty tune being played, and then you hear, "Oh, little Missy!"
No.
And a dwarf starts coming up, and you recognize him as the dwarf from a few nights ago from the Dick and Pickle.
Oh,
I knew
no.
I knew I'd see you again.
Lillian looks around and is hoping he's talking to her sister. She looks at Fia. Do you know him?
No.
I say
Go ahead.
no.
Lillian clearly knows who he's from, but she's trying to play dumb.
Oh no, Missy, I'm looking for you.
Ah,
See, even when sober, you're the most gorgeous thing I've seen.
I kind of nudge my sister and nod my head at the stranger, and I give her a wink, and then I just take some of the pig and I retreat off to my tent.
Lillian smirks. What can I do for you?
Well, little missy, we have a little custom up in Stoneforge. You know, whenever the first thing we see is the most beautiful thing, we always try at least one time to give it the most precious gift. And he reaches into his pouch and he pulls out this jar of herbs. And I see, me being a humble musician, I don't have much. But I take this as a token of my fealty and love for you.
Lillian smiles sweetly and takes the herbs. Well, thank you. You're very kind.
I will be seeing you at the wedding in possibly 3 months, eh?
In the wedding? Whose wedding?
Yours and mine.
Oh, no.
Then why'd you take the herbs?
Oh, then I don't want the herbs. She purses back. I was just trying to be nice. I didn't want to be rude.
It's dwarven custom. You can't just take the herbs and give them back. You know, you can't do that.
I walk over between him. Today we are, and I just kind of pick him up and gently shove him away. Just
roll a strength check on that.
Little creature.
I love how you say gently and shove in the same statement.
Mouse? You want your mouse? No, hit the button. Who's one of the buttons Mom needs?
Your gentle shove sends him flying about 10 feet back. You watch this dwarf tumble head over heels.
Okay, hold on. Push.
As he flies backward from your shove, and then hits his head on a rock and kind of just sits there. And he's knocked out.
Did you kill him? She looked at
What's this?
Riley? Relea? Relea. She looks at Relea.
Get inside your tent.
Goes inside tent.
Take anything else from strangers. Next time I talk to you, you'll end up marrying a troll. What's wrong? Your mouse is right here. You have your mouse. You can't have the glowing green one.
So you're now inside the tent there, Lillian?
Yes, I definitely am. I'm not trying to get married in 3 months.
Oh, it's so fun bringing him back.
You just leave him there unconscious, please.
Picture is a very, very, very long unconscious sleep.
So the rest of you, three of you are inside the tent. Relea, you're the only one outside.
Yeah, I don't need this. I'm not sleeping.
Okay.
So if something interesting is going to happen, let me know.
No, it's at this point we would have leveled our characters up the way that is, but we leveled them up before the episode. That way, it doesn't take so long to do that. So now, you start to hear voices outside the tent. One person pops into each one of your tents, into our tents, and says that we're getting ready to move. It's time to get going. Dantelane gathers his things up, writes down a few spells, closes his book, and then walks outside, preparing his weapons and everything else.
I do the same besides writing spells.
Alright, Relea, saying you just prepare. It's time to wake up.
I didn't sleep, so
that's right. Yeah, that's right. You didn't. You're already.
Forgot
about that. Lillian, do you continue to try sleeping?
Well, I would be meditating, but no. He disturbed my meditation, so I guess I'm done meditating.
Okay.
Praying for no marriage in 3 months?
Yeah, no marriage. No. By the way, she doesn't tell her sister that happened. She's just gonna keep that to herself. I'm Relea.
Where did you stop? First, she tried to marry a dwarf, then she married a trog. And then she accidentally married a troll. Also, don't accept any rocks. Rocks are bad. That's how you do.
I'm just not gonna accept anything anymore.
You can't accept anything.
Someone's
Anyway,
gonna go to hand me gold, and I'm gonna be like, no, can't take that.
you walk outside your tents, and Anna is slipping on a pair of gauntlets. Looks to you. And looks to you and says, "All right, we're ready. We're ready to get going. We're gonna climb the wall up through the tower, through all the rubble, and we're gonna end up crossing into the city. Are you all ready?"
Lilia nods.
Pig, but yeah.
We'll be fine. The harder part's gonna come from inside the city. You start to climb up the wall, up the rubble that's happened. It's slow going a little bit because of the fact there's just things jutting out and lots of loose debris. But eventually you make it to the top and you start walking. As you're walking forward, you start to see contingents of guards moving forward. And suddenly in front of you, you see these guards in front of you.
Ready? That's flying ostrich. Ostriches don't actually fly.
Delete that character piece.
Bring it back! You have it back.
Need to add one thing to it that I completely forgot. Where's... Did I not create them? Okay, we'll just throw a random thing in here. So.
Are you happy now? Happy. Very good.
There we go. This will count for her 2 people with you. Alright, so now you're on the wall, you're going forward, you see in front of you 4 guards. And 1 captain. Along the wall in front of you.
Sorry.
For a hat. Do you want an ostrich?
So, here you are. Get all the bars set up here.
Sorry, I'm just being fat. The baby said so.
Alright. Everyone roll for initiative.
Yes, I think you are a baby.
Hey, it looks like I'm going dead last. Unless you rolled something less than a 6.
I gotta actually roll 3 more. Nope, yeah, you're going last.
Huzzah!
Hey, that just means that you're the last one to end up potentially dying.
Ow!
I'm hooking you guys for a minute. Oh wait, no, I'm not because I have music playing.
Yeah, that'd be bad. Okay, so we're gonna
No,
start.
I'm not hooking you.
No, we don't have all that. Why don't we go play with your Why don't we play with the kitchen?
Yes.
Bring me this stuff, we'll make waffles.
Okay, and I actually need to roll 5 more, even,
Yay, okay.
for them.
The stuffing at the top of the waffle.
Wow.
Alright, so we know who's going first now.
That's right. Number 2, but we first.
They get the first 3 moves, yay.
That's
That's pretty sure.
That is syrup. Very good.
However, in fact, actually, they get to go last now, too.
Why? Is it like last after me or last before me?
Last after you. Okay. So seeing all this in front of you, we're going to actually set this up.
I'm
missing your piece.
No, I'm not.
Oh, it's behind the thing. It's behind. Yeah, it's behind the thing. I see it now. My bad. Sounds like there's some pretty constipated children outside.
Why can I not set up for characters? You guys are in here, right?
I
Yeah.
thought I was myself.
Am I still in there?
Yeah, but can you move your characters?
Let me see.
Hey, you're right. We have cereal and milk.
No.
I cannot.
Yeah. Yeah, you can get.
Oh, I
There's a
have
token there. Yeah.
crap, Batman. I'll be back.
That's weird.
Huh.
I'll be back. Yeah. So much work.
Well, I'm gonna try something real quick because I think I know why. Let's try it this way.
You have Wolfie.
Things we find out about about how to play this.
The Wolfie's gonna eat the daddy.
Nope, that did not work either. Okay, so we're just gonna be playing like this today. Can you at least like grab it and move it?
No.
I have no idea.
Or is she grabbing the right one?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't grab mine either.
See.
That's the thing. It's like I can't actually select him for a character.
Huh.
Hold on, we're pausing this. Okay, well, coming up, we figure out, oh, we can't exactly do anything in terms of adding characters, so we're just going to play this as simply as we possibly can. Sucks, but that's pretty much how it's going to be. But you see four guards and a captain in front of you. And they're sporting longer swords and shields. These three charge directly ahead for you, for the party, and the other two kind of stand back. While Anna moves forward over here quietly. She has to roll a. Oh, she won't even get a stealth check. They actually do see her. Otherwise, I would have done that. Oh well. I'm gonna stealth right in the middle of a gigantic party of people. Yeah, that's gonna work over well.
Does
she have the hidden and plain sight feat?
She does not. It actually wouldn't even let her choose that one when I created a character.
Oh. Uh-huh.
Ah, there we go. Everything goes crazy.
There's one health bar, so we know when one guy's dead.
Well, there's a health bar, yes, but she doesn't. It just I can't get anyone to select their characters.
It's it's one of the guards.
You know, I know.
Okay.
I just don't get why I cannot. Oh, mother. Yeah. Never mind. I figured that out. I'm an idiot.
Well, at least you know. I mean.
Did you figure it out, Steven?
Hold on, Lillian. There's that. Try moving your character now, Lillian.
Yep.
Oh.
And Allie.
Bless you, small child.
Okay.
Did you just forget about me? Oh, apparently I can move it now.
Yeah.
No, I just wanted to move it. I don't want all the other stuff. Okay, I can move it.
Okay, and then we'll add your bars, since I apparently can do that now too. Oh, you know, well, okay. I should say this, apparently your hit points are 17, which is odd. I don't know why that is, but alright. It said even 22, but I'm not going to argue with it.
By the way, mine's 13 now.
13?
What do you know?
Now if I roll minimum damage, I won't one-shot you. Yay! What are you doing, small child?
Okay.
Cute small child activities.
She's currently like curled up in the big armchair we have that rocks, And it is like curled up and is like pushing herself into the back so it rocks. And then she's doing like handstands. I'm not entirely sure what.
That's cute.
Why? It's short. It's being cute, and I have no idea why. Don't get your head stuck.
Okay.
It's just an emergency phone call.
No.
No, you're right. It wouldn't be very good.
My character moves
Sit. Chairs are for sitting.
in front of the guards.
Thank you.
And
Don't be rough with it. Sit.
and on Anna tries cast. Let's see here.
Right?
I choose to cast Magic Fang actually, which will help her out in damage. So just do a roll. Let's see. It lands in the area where she's at, and she picks it, and she manages to actually get under the effects of the spell. So for the next few turns, she has +1 damage. All right. Next is Leanne. 2 guards are coming down in the party. Anna's getting ready to head over to flank them. What do you decide to do?
Okay, I know what I decide to do, but I have to still hold on. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give her. I'm going to do mage armor on Anna, which will give her. +4 armor bonus.
Okay. That will make her a little bit more survivable.
I'm assuming that's a D20.
Yeah, you actually give her a +6 instead of a +4. There's really no roll to hit on it, but a little bit of beneficial bonus for higher rolls.
And then you say I roll a D6?
For no.
Oh, just kidding. I'm just kidding, guys. I was listening.
All right, Relaya, it's not your turn. Okay. She's going directly to the face.
I am a fighter with
This is
melee
true.
weapons. This is what I do.
This is very true. Alright, let's see what you do.
I'm going to attack one in front of me.
Okay, you're going directly for the captain?
Yep.
You hit.
What's the saying? To slay the dragon, cut off the head.
Roll for damage.
Sorry guys, I'm a little rusty on what the hell my sword swings are.
Alright, he takes 13 damage. You take your sword and you swing it. You swing it wildly and slam him right into his chest, and you puncture right through his left shoulder. He takes a massive amount of damage, but he doesn't die. And he looks at you in pain.
I can't invoke the massive damage rule? Pooh.
No massive damage roll. Sorry, kiddo. If I actually hold on, I think I skipped over this one real fast.
Oh no.
After you is one of Anna's guards. Actually, both of Anna's guards.
Why are you doing that?
They're going to move this way and this way. Actually, he's going to move right here and attack with a dagger against the first guard. He hits, actually, he crits that, 'cause that's a... He doesn't crit, okay. So he takes his daggers, he takes his dagger and jabs, actually 2 times. Hold on, there's a second roll to hit. And he actually does hit 10 in his armor class. So he takes both daggers and slices once, slices twice, hitting the guard 2 times. So I don't know how that happened, but okay. does 7 damage. Alright. And this guard also goes forward doing the same thing. He does not hit.
I'm assuming this guard sucks.
This one... Actually, the second one does hit, however. So he slices once and goes for a jab with the second one. And manages to hit the first one. Hit with a second hit. Well, you not roll. There you go. And does another 4 damage. Okay. So he's almost dead. Fia, it's actually your turn.
I'm going to summon Nature's Ally 3, so what are the...
You can't do Nature's Ally 3 just yet. You can do summon Nature's Ally 2.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that. And I'm just gonna summon a wolf.
Now here's the one thing that you need to remember. It all goes off of a table. For this one. So the way it works, where's the table at? I know I had it.
Because I don't touch the table. Or I should.
For Summon Nature's Ally 2, not only do you get a choice of the level 1 creatures, which is a dire rat, an eagle, monkey, octopus, and water, owl, porpoise, snake, and wolf. You also get an ape, a dire weasel, a dire wolf, eagle, lion, a giant owl, satyr. I have to look at that one for a minute. Snake, constrictor, or large viper, and a thakwa.
What is a thakwa?
I have no idea what a thakwa actually is.
I have that.
1 foot in diameter and 4 to 5 feet long. So I'm guessing a snake.
So that's all I can do right now?
Well, you can do everything from level 1 and 2.
Well, you said,
You have a choice of those, but you can't do... Actually, well, that's 3. Why did I do 3? You need 2, not...
last time I thought I was level 3, so it just...
Well, the thing is, you only have access to level 2 spells. Summon Nature's Ally 3 is level 3 spell.
Okay.
Sorry, let me rephrase it. Black bear, crocodile, dire badger, dire bat, small elemental, hippogriff, shark medium in water, squid in water, medium viper, and a wolverine.
Those are the ones that I have.
That's what, plus the Nature's Ally 1 ones, which is the ones like the wolf and stuff like that.
The dire wolf was on that list, right? Or is it just a wolf?
That was I was in the wrong list for that. That was number 3.
Okay. I'm just gonna summon a wolf. Just to keep it simple right now.
Okay. Hold on 1 second, because I missed one thing I was gonna add earlier. So you summon a wolf. Gotta upload these things. Just watch this. You're gonna find it awesome. You know why?
It's gonna be a wolf.
No more drawings. At least not for the animal tokens.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, where's the wolf token? I know it's here.
Don't get my hopes up now. Don't make me get excited and you put like a bird like, okay, that's better.
There you go.
That's way better.
There's a wolf token.
Thank you.
Okay.
I'm assuming my turn is over.
Your wolf does have a turn now. So you can send your wolf in. He has room to attack any of these front 3 here.
I'm going to attack the one to the right of Rylea that the Anna's guards were trying to get, just so I could knock that one out. Or at least attempt to anyways.
See if you can control that one too, because you have control of that now too.
Do what?
You have control of your wolf.
Sorry.
Whoa.
I forgot my phone was up on the desk.
So you can actually move your wolf on itself.
Okay, you could stay underneath the fort.
Okay.
Apparently, or just my desk. Here we go, Coop.
Do you choose to bite with that?
Yes.
All right, go ahead and roll a d20 for hit. Okay, your wolf successfully hits. Go ahead and roll a d6 plus 1 for damage. Not that it would honestly matter. So, your wolf bounds forward along the wall and jumps up onto the top of the guard and grips him in the throat and just rips his throat right out. And he falls, and his body crumples underneath the wolf, dead.
Okay.
With that, these two guards up here move forward into combat range.
Oh, hello, Batman.
They have that much movement speed. So, move this up there. And now it's actually the captain's turn, and he's going to swing at Relea.
Silly person.
You're the one in front of him. And he misses wildly, I'm guessing.
Uh-huh.
Considering your AC is well higher.
Yeah, just a tad. Just a little higher.
He takes his sword, he swings it at you, and actually jams and hits the wood planking underneath him. Guard 1 actually guard 2 just died. So guard 1 is going to move in and actually go behind down here and swing at Fia. He rolls a 13. Does that hit Fia?
My AC is 15, so probably not.
No, it does not hit. He also swings his sword, and you barely miss as it goes right over your head.
Can I roll for counterattack if he's done?
If you ducked, you can roll for counterattack. Yes. Your counterattack hits. I'm guessing you are going to be using your quarterstaff.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and roll a d6 plus 1. All right, you do 7 damage to him. As you duck under there, you take your quarterstaff out and you slam him right in the chin.
What are you doing?
He falls backwards from you a little bit as he takes the hit.
Yeah, stay the fuck back. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that.
You're perfectly fine. You're perfectly fine.
I was like, I should probably watch what I say. Anyways.
Anna, seeing this, decides to go over and help you out.
Thank you, Nana.
And she decides she gets 2 attacks. Wow.
Wow.
Thanks for
Oh
helping.
no. Oh.
Hold on. So she gets 2 attacks, and you might be in a world of hurt. Oh, actually, no. I might be in a world of hurt. Hold on here. The second attack is a critical. Not successful critical. Okay. Dandelion has to make a reflex save. So 15. He successfully makes the reflex save, thankfully.
Thank God.
Yeah. However, at the same time, Anna will not. How she became to be a rogue, I have no idea. She'll be fine. She'll be fine. She takes her.
She is not on my list of things to keep alive.
She takes her kukri in her right hand and swings it wildly, almost hitting Dandelion, who dodges out of the way before she stabs herself in the side.
Ow.
Taking 1 damage. Okay, she's not doing too badly. But she's hurting a little bit.
I'm glad the first hit on our team is from our own teammate.
No.
You know.
Oh, whoops. Wrong one. Wrong, there we go. That's
That's
fixed.
a big hit.
I tried from the wrong numbers. However, she then takes her dagger and jams it screaming in pain, jams it forward and stabs him underneath his armor. And he takes another 2 damage. Okay, so now it's Dantheline's turn seeing this. Takes out his mace and moves over here. And goes to swing at him with his swing at the guard with his mace. And misses just barely, seeing the small fur above his on the top of his helmet just whiff by over the ooh, well, hold on. I just saw a message. Oh, never mind. Nothing I need to care about. I thought maybe Austin climbed on. That'd be nice to see, but hey, nope, never mind. And he misses just barely on the guard. Okay, next actually is
Do you do that one?
yeah, it's nothing. Lilianne's turn. You have one guard almost close to us, who's surrounded by 2 people, and then you have people in front of us as well, being systematically taken out.
I am going to move just a couple steps forward, and I am going to aim at the red chip closest to the wolf on the right.
Sorry, the red chips are your friends.
Just kidding. Just kidding. I lied. We don't want to hit them.
So you're going to kill your friends. Congratulations. This is
Congratulations. Okay.
You are a traitor.
And then I'm going
Relaya,
to
how do you? Actually, we're gonna continue this round. You're gonna aim at the red chip. Okay.
I changed my mind. Suddenly, I hear something whispering in my head. I'm going to change my mind.
Well, at least you didn't, like, poke me in the ass with a dagger or something. Be like, ha-ha, I'm killing the enemy. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Oops. I'm going to hit the blue chip. Well, can I reach him from this far? I'm going to hit with acid splash.
Blue chip.
You can, but the first guy has to do a reflex save. Go ahead and roll a d20 for hit.
Oh, Lord. I may just kill my teammate.
Okay. He manages to dodge out of the way as both him and the guard miss the ball of acid that you throw at them, and it lands on the wall behind him and starts melting through the wood.
I meant to do that.
Of course you did. Relaya, it is your turn. You got 2 guards in front of you.
I don't know. Are you sure they're not teammates?
I'm very sure they're not on your team.
Hey, red usually means danger. I'm sorry, guys. I got confused.
I colored it by race, but they're the only things that I could pick up. So, because I thought I did resistance members, but I didn't. So, red usually means orcs, but they're not orcs. They're just teammates.
Your choice of teammate color is bad. You should feel bad.
Well, I didn't want to put all blue on the side of it.
Blue is such an awful color.
Just like yellowish creatures. It is animal defenders.
There you go, Poop.
Okay, so what do you choose to do, Relaya?
Stop eating with paperwork. Thank you. Go away. Shoot. Oh, it's being cute. Okay, sorry. Now that that's done. Oh, it's being sad. Okay, I'll get you more juice in a minute. We're going to attack off, or we're going to finish off this idiot in front of me.
Okay, you definitely hit. And you do 12. You take your sword and you swing it around a couple times in your hand, and then just jam it straight through into his skull. He takes 12 damage and he dies.
And then we're going to take a swing after removing my said sword from said skull, and use it to whip around this gentleman.
You succeed to hit.
And I'm going to deal 12 damage to him. Ow!
After taking the sword from the captain's skull, you whip it around your hand again, grabbing it by the hilt so the blade is up normal way, and you spin around and slice straight through this guard's neck, and he falls. His head rolling away a little bit once his body drops. You've now beheaded a man.
How many times has she done this so far?
She's beheaded a few people at this point now. This wasn't as epic as the barkeep, but hey, it works. Don't you get actually a third attack because you killed?
Yeah, but there's no one else close enough.
There's that one guy.
Oh, they're supposed to be within 5 feet of me, or whatever it is, 5 yards, whatever the hell.
That's not 5 feet.
It's not close enough, but I don't have a range. You know what? Sure, why not? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to roll D20 minus 4 and see what I get. Do I get my bonuses that I have to minus 4, or do I just I don't know. We'll just go with the stop it. Okay, is that good enough to hit him?
That actually is good enough to hit him, yes. I'm glad you didn't roll a 1.
The 8. I am going to deal 3 damage by throwing my sword at him.
Okay. Once you cut off the head, you then actually throw your blade in the air and grab it by the handle and chuck it, and it lands right in his right shoulder blade. So I need to actually
Jesus Christ.
I didn't do it. It freaked me out. I'm just like, what broke?
Okay.
So, he's too far enough to reach. I'll just start throwing my weapons at him.
Alright.
Oh man, I have to play the game.
No!
No, we're not playing.
No!
Sounds like a fun game.
No!
I feel like her favorite word is no.
She's 2.
No!
She's.
No!
I hope she's not in that terrible 2 stage.
Haven't you seen her? Look, she was literally underneath the couch. Or underneath underneath the desk for a little bit. Did you guys see me like don't hit your head and stuff? And I was kind of wiggling around a lot. That's because she was like boxing my foot. And then one of the times I jumped was because she bit my big toe.
Oh no!
Maybe
You just need me there to control her. That's all you.
No, you know what? What do you want to do?
Maybe
You
she
wanna
will be
date?
a cannibal when she grows up.
Date. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna go get her a date.
Okay. Alright, Anna's guards both take 2 attacks. Since they're this one here, so it should be 4 d20s. Wow!
Only one of them are able to attack.
Pretty much. Now I gotta roll 2d4 for the first guard.
Yeah, there you go.
The first guard goes to swing, and then halfway through the swing decides, screw this, and slices his own throat, and he dies.
Nice.
He became very suicidal. As the other guard watches this, he starts to swing and misses because he gets distracted by the other guard committing harikari on himself. And just doesn't get a chance to hit. Fia, it's now your turn. You're right back here with one guard in front of me and Anna.
I'm gonna move towards your left, and then I'm gonna try to jab him with my quarterstaff again.
Alright, go ahead and roll a d20.
Please don't kill yourself. We've already lost 2 people. Or 1 person.
Yeah, well, he committed suicide. He did not like himself today.
Apparently. That's okay, I almost hit him with acid splash.
No, I did not crit. But
no, go ahead and roll for damage on that. Actually, you do hit at least.
what was it again?
It's a d6 plus 1.
What does that do?
That's not the right dice.
She did wonderful. That's how much she hits for, 17 points.
Yeah, if only it was a D6 and not a D26.
Oh, okay. I just realized that.
Oh,
I can't do life things today.
Mariah's
Apparently.
making up her own dice.
Yep. There's now 26 that die. You should go get it.
Yes.
Is that better?
That is better. Yes. You take your staff and you jab it right in his face. He ducks, then you jab it again. He ducks again. It twirls around a bit. Then you jab him straight in the face, and he flies back
Not in the face!
and off the tower, and dies.
Bye, guy.
And
Have a nice trip. See you next fall.
I'm going to have my wolf try to lunge attack this other guy that's over here.
Here you go.
The
All
blue
right.
one.
Yeah,
The-
the blue one. The blue one, because red's on our side, guys. Even though red means bad, but red's on our side.
He does hit. He actually does hit. So he jumps and he lunges. Go ahead and roll a. It's also a D6 plus 1. Yeah, D6 plus 1.
D6 plus 1, not D26 plus 1.
Yes, D6 plus 1. Okay. The wolf lunges and bites down hard, getting through the armor and into the skin on his leg. And he groans in pain and falls to one knee. He's still alive and still swinging, but he's in a major amount of pain.
Where's my wolf at now so I can move him? Like right.
Oh, he'd be right here. So that guard actually will get to swing now, and he's going to swing at the wolf that's on him. Try and get him off. And he can't even. He's punching him in the body, but he can't actually do anything to hurt him. So the wolf doesn't even feel it; just keeps holding onto his thigh. Anna moves forward and goes right in front of him as he's getting beat by the wolf.
Let's hope she does some good this time.
Oh, hey, she did good with the first attack. And the second attack, actually, so we're going to roll 2d4.
No stabbing yourself.
You want to watch this with wolves? So,
Okay, and she does 5.
no.
there you go.
I didn't count for the wolf damage, I don't think.
Yeah, you did. That's why he's so low.
Oh, it still said 7. Oh, okay, never mind. She takes both daggers and jabs him straight into his neck, and he falls and dies. So this combat is over. You start moving forward. You're going along the wall, and you get past this point, and then now we're gonna just use this as the next screen, the next part of this. You see the city inching ever closer to you, and we're moving forward, and suddenly, and you see more guards running towards you. Coming from-
Okay, that direction.
Yep, coming. They're coming. We're running along the wall. So, and 2 captains this time. So the amount of guards gets a little bit larger. Since that was the Anna's turn, Dantlane moves first. He goes to cure light wounds on Anna. So we're just gonna be roll a d6. Actually, yeah, it's a d6. I believe cure light wounds.
Up and up, guys.
D8 plus caster level, so 1d8 plus 3. He wants to make sure everything is everyone's in top shape. He successfully cures 5 health, so she gets 1. Because that puts her at full health. his hands glow a little bit, and the stab wound in her side seals up. And now it's Lilianne's turn.
Woo.
Rearrange this a little bit here.
Anna still has that armor on her, though, right?
Still has the armor on her. Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna cast it on somebody else again. Well, wait. If I cast it on somebody else, it still stays on one person, right?
Yep, until one of the rounds.
Yeah.
Okay. Making sure before I'm like, I'm gonna go put it on somebody else. Oops. This time I'm gonna cast it on my sister.
Oh, thanks. You're so kind.
Oh, you're welcome.
Apparently, I missed adding a captain. Don't know why it didn't work, but hey, it didn't work.
Somebody
captain added. All right, so you cast Mage Armor, that takes that. Anna's guard is dead, so the first one at least. The second one moves forward and goes to flank on this side. And Fia, it's now your turn.
Again?
Yep.
I thought it was Ralea's turn.
Oh, I was so you missed
Oh
me.
no, it is Ralea's turn. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do myself a favor here. That's a lot of fucking things, and I don't want to die of old age.
What are you doing?
I am going to drink from. I'm going to step forward, so I'm in line with that guard, and I'm going to drink something from a bottle. So basically, use my potion.
Oh, you're gonna use your potion?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and roll a d3 for effect.
Can't really be for effect, but okay.
Well, it takes only a d1. Like that's, the roll is so small, it's fine. Your effect works.
Okay.
So you drink your potion, and is this 52 damage to all of them, or is this?
Yes, all of them. They're all in range except for. Hold on. Nope, even the guy in the corner there is in range. He's gonna get clipped by it regardless. They can make reflex saves to have it, but that's all they can do. And I guess the question is if they have it, will they still survive? Is the
No,
question.
they won't.
Okay, so.
Did you just kill him?
Yes. You run forward and you, while whipping a potion out of your belt, and just chug it down quickly. So you see sort of gold flakes flying around a little bit inside there. And then as you go down, you throw the bottle down a little bit and just start breathing fire across the entire way. Each of these guys gets caught in the blaze, starts crying out in pain, and you see nothing but ash as they fall down and die, as it just disintegrates in front of you. The wall itself starts to catch on fire a little bit. So now you need to, as you're running forward, make reflex saves to not get burned by the fire.
All of us?
Everybody.
Just the D20.
Yeah,
D20
regular
plus
D20
your
plus
reflex.
the reflex save, yep.
Oh, plus reflex save?
I'm pretty sure you make it.
The
Plus
17
5.
wasn't, yeah.
Yeah, it's standing fire that's slowly creeping along wooden paneling. You make it.
I whisper to my sister as we pass by, I want that potion.
Except for 5. Fia just, goes and hugs the fire.
Fia, as you're walking forward, a bit of fire catches your robes, and you start to catch a blaze.
What do I do to stop the fire? Stop, drop, and roll? Can I roll to get a stop, drop, and roll reflex?
Alternatively, I could just go rip the robe off of her.
Then I would be probably naked.
Better than dead, honey.
I don't think the elf will complain. There we go.
I look over at Riley. I just offer my arms out like, what am I gonna do?
Is it just
Because clearly I'm a stupid elf because I hooked fire.
Anna takes a bottle of water from her pouch and starts dousing your robes with it.
Obviously, if we could just stomp it out, that'd be good too.
And the other grunt, actually, the other ally catches on fire and dies.
Oh.
So you're down by that too.
Anna, what's with your team?
They're farmers with
You're
pitchforks.
not allowed to choose your military anymore because you're awful at it.
I just gotta find this in the video. Okay, so
I love you. I just gotta find this in the video.
okay, so you keep going forward now, and you actually now are seeing the entrance of the wall itself of the city. I'm gonna pause it here actually because that's okay. So you moved forward along the wall and you've entered almost entered the city proper. And there's one tower in front of you.
Back?
I started recording back. Yes.
Okay. I was just say, wait a minute.
I
Before we continue on.
I made sure I started it back, so I'm good there. So, and you start to see this. These three are actually higher above you, so you it's going to be harder for you can't melee target them. They have to come down to you. Once you move through the tower, I wasn't able to get that map. We'll just I know how to kind of do that, but it'll be fine. Moving through the tower, but right now you see 5 guards in front of you and 3 higher than you.
I'm just like, oh shit.
Let's see. We started off on Relaya's turn, and his guard is also now dead. Fia, it's your turn with you and your wolf.
What can I do?
Everything is kind of in your range, so you can smack him with your quarterstaff. You can.
I kind of don't see anything else but us. I don't know if that's
Yeah.
just a 20
No.
thing.
Oh wait, whoops, hold up. I know.
So
why.
I was like, okay, you're telling me all this stuff, but I can't visualize it. Okay.
That's what I was like.
There
I
you
can't see
go.
nothing.
Okay. I am gonna.
And one right here. I'm gonna do one more thing. Keep going. I'm listening.
I am gonna strategically move over here where there's simply less fuckery, and then I'm.
Almost fuckery.
That's what I was thinking.
Can I still attack after I moved, or no?
Yeah, you can still attack it. You get 1 move action, 1 free action, so
Okay.
and 1 attack action. So you can still attack, but I mean, it just depends on kind of how you want to do it.
Okay. Since I moved over to a side where there wasn't as much fuckery, I am going to attempt to cast Entangle on the one on the left. That's in front of
Entangle attacks everything in a 40-yard radius. So
well, I'm just trying to do it anyway.
That's mind you, that's as long as you get it right. So roll a d20 for this.
I kill. Yes, that is my name.
Okay, so everything including the 3 guards on the top of the tower is entangled.
Okay.
Thank goodness.
In terms of enemies, you guys are perfectly fine. All of us are perfectly fine.
Now I'm going to send my wolf out to attack the one on the right. That's closer to us.
You can move your wolf.
Okay, I'm gonna move to use him to attack the one on the right.
You actually critically do damage to that. Your wolf
20?
charges forward. I had a wolf up actually.
I have the wolf up. I just moved it.
Okay, there we go. Oh no, I had a sheet up. You critically hit. Go ahead and roll for roll for critical.
D20?
Right. Yep, the D20. You don't crit. Okay. Your wolf charges forward and bites down very hard on the calf of this guard. Go ahead and roll a d6 plus 1 for damage. Alright, and the guard groans in pain, not falling, but trying desperately to beat the wolf away. There we go. That just lodged.
Oh,
Mommy.
what's wrong?
Alright,
Your
so
coat on.
No.
we got 3 guard turns.
Mommy.
Do you want me to
They
fix
can't
your coat?
exactly move, so they just kind of slash at the vines. These 3 manage to free themselves, so they can move 1 closer to all of you, to all of us, actually.
They're coming to get us.
Relay is like, oh, what fun, right?
Oh, what fun it is to be a... Never mind.
Okay, the commander and the guards up top
Mine.
also do the same thing.
So they're just gonna leap down.
No,
Oh, they're.
they and then roll the d8 plus 1, and they all manage to get free. So they're going to go they're now moving down the tower. You can't get to them yet, but they're inside the tower for the moment. Just take that for account. It's now Anna's turn. She's going to charge. She's going to flank forward on this guy, and she's going to roll to hit and crit.
Nice.
That counts, actually. Okay, she's going to add a +1 to her attack. She takes both of her daggers and spins them around very quickly. You can't even see, you just see the gleam of the blades as she goes through, as she spins them faster and faster.
Would my wolf need to do a reflex save?
Oh no, she crit. Like she crit, like very hardcore. On those ones, actually. Although she has to roll 1 more attack. She misses with the second one. But she spins her kukri around. So she's going to roll 2d4 plus 2, actually. She spins it around and just then slices straight through his neck, under his armor, and his body just falls to the wood of the on top of the wall and dies. So there's at least 1 down, and it succeeds somewhere. Danthalane moves around here. He goes forward on this guy, and he rolls to swing his mace. He actually hits. He grabs his mace in his hand and swings it hard. And goes to strike at the first guard in front of him.
Mommy. No. Wait.
Excuse me.
Strikes him for 9 damage. This guard crumples, but barely stays on his feet. Now it's Lillian's turn. You kind of have your choice of guards to attack right over here.
Mom has lots of things to fix stuff.
No.
Well, there is one directly right in front of me, so why move when I can just reach out and attack, basically?
Now, just to note, with you being level 3, you do have access to a few new spells, so...
I had access to 1 new spell, which is my fancy little armor one that I have.
Okay. That's the one you chose, that's fine with me.
Yep, we covered that already. I'm a good co-DM.
Yeah, she was helping me because I had a question. That's why we were on Skype early.
Okay, alright.
You like
I'm gonna
that?
acid splash at the one right in front of me.
I have to re-glue his ear, honey.
Alright. Roll to hit.
Let's F this up with my rolls.
I don't know. You form this ball of acid in your hands and you throw it. The guard dodges and the tower behind you, as it explodes onto the stone, starts to disintegrate a little bit to that.
I meant to do that again.
If you're trying to bring down the tower, you need a little bit more work than that.
Darn. Next time, guys. Next time.
Alright, now it's Relaya's turn.
Hold on, I'm fixing an elephant's ear. Yes, you
Actually,
heard
hold on.
that.
This guard actually is able to move forward. Okay.
No.
He moves down.
Wait.
Right there, actually.
Alright, Isis, you gotta let it dry. Dry. Sorry, small child, I'm trying to fix this stupid thing. Okay. Fighting with broken little... I know. It has to dry now. We have to let the elephant's ear dry.
The solar elephant broke.
Yes, the little ear fell off. It's okay, though.
No.
Apparently it's not okay.
Well, she's gonna have to learn to be patient.
I know, right? Okay. So, it looks like my druid's in a little bit of trouble. Perhaps I should go rescue it.
Oh, you just did a lot of damage to the first guy.
Yeah, but I don't want to see him go. Oh my gosh, we're loud. Here, we'll do this. We're gonna flank that guy.
Okay. That's actually critical, so roll for crit.
Over critical.
Roll a d6. You just hit stunt for that.
Someone's growling at her own tail again.
Okay, you're going to get a chance to kill 3 of them and do damage to the last one. Choose your kill targets.
The one in front of me, the one next to that, and then the one, so...
No, remember, you get to kill 3 and do damage to 1.
So I would assume do damage. Yeah.
We'll just, kill those 3 and deal damage to the one that's already hurt.
Alright. So, your sword glows a bright gold.
Oh.
Can you see the rune? Like, I'm guessing you're using the sword you got from last week?
Oh, no, I haven't been.
Oh. Would you like to take that out of your bag?
No, it's alright. We'll just eat it with, like, a little one, I guess.
Your sword begins to glow gold. And you smile as very quickly you lay down 3 quick slices. And you can see the slash marks still in the air as the men's bodies sort of fall into the 2 pieces and they drop.
Ew.
Completely dead.
Completely dead? Not
Yes.
just actually dead, just...
Completely dead. There is no coming back from that. They just hit negative 10 health real fast. So then you look at the last one. And you turn the sword around. And it floats in midair as you just push it very quickly. So do your roll, do your throwing it. No, your push,
Oh, my throw attack?
your throw
Right.
attack, but give it a +3 for damage.
D20 -1.
No, you automatically hit, but you're rolling damage.
Oh, okay.
Because that would have been horrible.
Yes, it would have. I didn't realize I was allowed to just outright hit. There you go.
Yeah, no, it was not right hit. Okay, so then you push the sword, and it jams straight into the guy's skull. And it, with the speed of the sword itself, throws the body off with the sword off the tower with the sword still in the skull.
Is he dead?
I'm glad I have another sword.
I was gonna say, it looks like you just watched your sword. I think that was his wife getting you to use the sword.
You're using your other sword. I now swordless draw my other blade.
Is he dead?
He just flew off of a tower with a sword in his skull.
Okay, he's dead.
Yes, he's dead.
I don't know. What's the saying? It's not the fall that kills you, but the sudden stop at the bottom.
Yes. Okay, so after that craziness, Fia, it's your turn actually.
Okay, Since my wolf is close as it is, I'm going to use him to attack first before I decide my attack.
Okay.
And he doesn't hit at all.
The wolf chases his own tail around the guard.
I'm gonna... Oh, okay. I'm gonna move a little bit, and then I'm going to cast Magic Being. And then I think I'm just gonna be done.
Okay.
In fact, I'll just hit him with my staff. I don't even care. I'll just move up to him, and I'm gonna hit him with my staff.
Aw,
You okay?
you can't have fun and then be sad.
And I don't do anything.
No. You swing your staff wildly, and it goes right over it, right to the side of his head and misses.
No.
Okay, can someone help me out now? Because I just made myself look like a complete idiot.
That right now. I can give you some juice.
Okay, so these two finally appear below.
No.
And it's Anna's turn, who comes forward and goes to attack. Wow, that doesn't even work.
That was beautiful.
She crits with both.
That's intriguing.
She successfully stunned for one. Okay, so she takes both of them, both her kukri and her dagger, and tries this thing again. She starts spinning them wildly again, making small arcs and circles with her hand, with the blades themselves. They get really quickly. They start spinning. Since it's rolled 2, she got a 2 on that. She gets to then add a +4
To the art of stress.
to her dagger's attack. So she's going to roll 2d8, 2d4 plus 4.
Yep, I think that was Yeah.
She then takes these daggers and quickly just starts stabbing
What do you want me to do?
with the second one, while the first one gets jabbed right into the guy's neck. Just stabbing all over the guy's armor. And he sits there bleeding, but not quite entirely dead. And it's my turn. I walk forward and I basically go take my mace, and I actually hit him. And while she's stabbing him, my character takes the mace, cracks him upside the skull, and the man drops dead.
At least I'm the only one looking like an idiot here today.
I haven't killed anybody today, so I've not hit a single person. I've hit a wall twice.
You have hit a wall. This is true.
Twice.
Well, at least she can't say she can't hit the broadside of a bard, because she has hit the broadside of a bard, essentially.
This is also true. All right. Actually, it is Lillian's turn now too. In talking about hitting the broadside of barns.
To not hit something? Woo! Okay, well, oops, didn't mean to do the clicky thing. I'm going to move right here. I'm going to hit the person in front of me with Acid Splash. Do not fail me this time. Huh? Can you pretend I didn't roll?
No.
I'm so glad I moved away from Anna. Something told me to.
You take this ball of acid and you throw it, and you see it sort of collect on the end of the guy's sword, who then just throws it back at you. Make a reflex save.
What I rolled?
D20 plus your reflex.
So your 5 that you said earlier.
And then start praying.
I'm not gonna tell you my praise till it's done. Oh, I was hoping for a natural 20.
You're gonna half damage it, so roll a D3 divided by 2. Okay, so you take 1 damage from your own acid splash. As you dive out of the way of this, you get clipped by the actual ball of acid, and acid sprays all down your left arm, and you feel the damage. You feel your arm just singe itself in pain.
That's gonna leave a scar.
Okay, the commander's going to move forward in between these two. And he's going to swing at the person who just tried to kill his guard. Your AC is... What's your AC there, Leanne?
14.
Attacking AC does do higher than that does more priority than the actual AC, right? Attack roll, or as AC beats the matching attack. Allie?
I'm sorry.
Attack roll if it's matching the AC beats the AC, right?
It's considered. See, it depends on what you use. Usually, if it matches, it doesn't hit. But you can sit there and say that it does hit, that it doesn't hit, that it's a glancing blow, it does half damage. It's however you really want to handle it.
Okay. He's gonna do a glancing blow on you. That's what I was kind of figuring, but I just wanted to make sure of that. So there's a glancing blow. So he's gonna half the damage of his sword. So he's only gonna roll 1d6 plus 3.
Stop mocking me, mother.
Plus,
Totally flanky.
so he swings his great sword at you. And you see the lion crest come down as it slices right across your chest. And you take 6 damage.
Can I do a counterattack?
Oh, no, he successfully hit you.
Sorry.
Like, that was a glancing blow. It was halving the damage, and he still did 6. So there's no counter. He's barreling down on you. Alright, it's Relaya's turn, actually.
Okay.
One of your charges is in trouble.
I know. They're always in fucking trouble.
Hey, I wasn't. You just thought I was.
I'm in
It just
trouble.
drives me nuts. It's just like, one of the 3 is always in goddamn trouble, I swear.
This is true.
Last squish.
This is Liliana's in trouble. You've got... Liliana's the only one in direct trouble, from what I can gather.
Yeah.
I just took 7 points. 1 was for myself, but yes.
I guess since I'm right here, I can at least save her.
You guess you can save me.
I guess she can save you. Maybe it's possible. We'll see. So you're rolling for hit. You do succeed to hit, actually.
Thank God somebody succeeds on hitting.
What is the damage on, what is the base damage on, what kind of sword was that? Was it a long sword or short sword?
Hold on. Shoot, I have to...
I'm pretty sure it was a long sword.
Yeah, it was a long sword.
But it was a natural 4, so.
Daddy? Dad?
Let me pull up the character sheet of the...
Plus 2 for flanking? I guess it doesn't really matter, but we're flanking.
Yeah, you are flanking, this is true. The damage on the sword was... You're two-handing it, right? You're using 2 hands on the sword, right?
Yeah.
That's actually 1d8 plus 12.
Plus 12?
Yeah.
Are you still mad at me?
Well, so it's 16 damage. We'll just say that. 16 damage.
Uh-huh.
You take your sword and you see the runes start to glow as you slice hard into this into the commander in front of you, and he takes 16 damage.
Ah, fuckface.
He's still better off than you are, so you might not want to taunt him.
I taunt him once I stand behind. Not so squishy.
Don't get mad at yourself again.
Okay, so it's Fia's turn now with 2 wolves.
I have one.
Sorry, with the wolf and with yeah.
Actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to cast Heal Minor Wound on my sister real quick.
You're gonna have to move in range for that though.
Yeah, I'm going to do that first. Because I need to be in range for another attack anyways. And then my wolf will I'll just have him follow me. And then I'm going to cast that on her really fast.
Alright. Roll 1d8 plus 3 for the cast level.
1d8 plus 3.
Alright, you add 4, you heal her for 4 health.
And then
Yay.
Your hands glow green as you put your hands on her shoulders, and her entire torso glows. Lillian, you feel the wound start to seal up a bit from the previous slice.
And then,
Thanks, sis.
no problem. I'm going to attempt to attack with my wolf. And he doesn't do anything.
He runs and then licks the guy's shoes. Okay, so this guy moves forward. Seeing his commander almost getting surrounded.
No. Why you gotta stand in front of me?
He swings towards Leanne. And he misses.
Mm-hmm.
He
Put stuff like
swings
that in your
and
mouth.
misses very easily with a swing, going right behind your back, between you and Fia, but missing both of you.
So now I can do a counterattack, right?
You, not really.
Aw. One day I'll get the hang of these.
Anna moves forward with this. She has her daggers in hand. She goes to go against the guard who's attacking you.
Oh, you don't care.
She crits with those. Actually, I need to roll one more d20 anyway. And she crits with the first one, doesn't it? With the second one, so roll for crit. Does not crit. Okay, so she takes her kukri and goes to jam it right in the guy's side, and does 2 damage to him. And then it's me. Seeing that she's doing this, I move behind him. Behind is going to be an attack of opportunity, since he's got behind advantage. We don't even need to roll the hit if we're behind, right?
No.
I'm guessing, Allie?
Hmm.
There's no even rolling to hit if we're behind, like right behind him, is there?
But, like, what do you mean?
Like, I'm standing right behind him with a mace.
Oh yeah, no, you still have to roll the hit. You could still trip or fall or.
Oh, is she wearing a cute little princess dress?
Has she been wearing that since yesterday?
I washed it.
Oh,
I
okay.
washed it last night. It came out of the dryer this morning when I did a little laundry.
Okay. He does hit, actually, with
It's
that.
currently running between the ottoman and the couch. And while I don't appreciate her jumping on the couch, fine, it's being well behaved.
Okay. He takes his mace, and he just cracks him right in the back of the head. And this man takes 10 damage.
Don't forget to. Okay, you're at damage.
And he falls to his death onto the wood paneling of the wall.
You mad, girl? Huh? You mad? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? You can do nothing.
So all these guys start moving into the tower itself. So we might want to start moving forward.
There's still a guy that's not dead.
Yeah, there is. Whoa, why is there... Okay, that's more than I anticipated, but alright, we'll go with it.
Please don't have a party mass swarm of fuckery for us to.
Oh,
Like,
there's a swarm of fuckery inside that tower. Let's not kid ourselves. There's a swarm of fuckery. Okay, Lillian, it's your turn. The commander is in front of you.
Well, this time I'm going to go burning hands.
Oh no. Roll for
I
hit.
didn't do good with the acid splash either, so
Your hands light on fire, and as you go to grip them, he grips your wrists and pushes you backward into your sister. Nothing happens though. You're both fine.
eventually, don't worry guys, when it really matters, I'm gonna be a beast. Or really suck, but I'm hoping for a beast.
From there, he takes his sword and he swings at you, Lillian. And he hits. Fia, make a reflex save to grapple her. So not Fia. Sorry, Relea.
It didn't go through anyways, I don't think.
No, I said the wrong thing anyway.
Bitch, it's my squishy.
You successfully grapple him before he's able to attack.
Thank God.
So he goes to swing in your arm, you feel he feels an elven arm hold his arm tight, and he's not allowed to move it forward. Relay, it's your turn to attack from there. Oh, I hate being sick. In fact, you have him in a way pinned too.
It just makes it a whole lot easier.
True.
If she rolls right, which she is.
Yeah.
My fucking squishy.
You take your sword in your free hand after holding his arm and jab it straight into his neck, the blood slowly trickling down the blade. As you pull it out, his body drops and he dies.
My squishy.
Yeah. What she said. Her squishy. Don't touch.
My character looks and says, "Should we move along? We have more coming."
Yeah, we
Can I
should.
stay here?
I tag along behind. I tag behind you, Steven.
Let's let the not squishy lead, shall we?
Yes, I totally
Yes.
agree with that. I'm just saying, should we move along?
I still
Okay,
fall
where-
behind.
Where do you want me to move to?
That's up to you. We're going into the tower for a minute.
No, she. Okay. I've moved into the tower.
Okay, as have I. So if you're staying behind me, you might as well follow along.
Oh, for a minute I couldn't move my character piece.
Oh, I moved your wolf for
That's
you.
why you moved it. Oh, thanks.
Trying to grab Anna and then grabbed your wolf by mistake. It's like, oh well, I might as well move it. Can you move Fia?
Let me see. Meow. Yes, I can. Oh, hello. Don't want to be up there. No thanks. Not about that life.
I don't even see you moving.
You
There
mean
go.
there we go.
I moving the first time. It had me behind the swarm of fuckery.
Yeah, no, not wanting to be there.
No thanks. No thanks. Thanks, but no thanks.
Not even a thanks. Just no.
Okay, so you see this fun brigade in front of you. And Fia, it is in fact your turn.
I am going to seeing as my rolls as of the past few turns haven't been good, I am not going to try to cast Entanglement. I am.
What are you talking about? Your last call actually worked.
No, there was a time before that. Well, my rolls haven't been good, but I'm going.
Don't talk about not good rolls.
This commander actually succeeds in getting out of that.
But only the commander.
Only the commander, and this one dies.
One dies and the rest are all shaken. They can attack if they take penalties.
I'm going to actually try with my first and to attack the one furthest to the left.
With your what? Sorry?
The wolf. Which she does done, but fuck nothing.
Your wolf sits there and coos at him softly.
Coos at him? Coos?
When does a wolf coo?
Coos? The most unterrifying wolf in the history of man.
Well, you know when dogs are like, "Hoo, hoo, hoo." That's what I'm assuming he's doing.
Okay, so this commander who escaped that with a natural 20.
I'm gonna
Go ahead.
stop. I'm just gonna try to go up to the guy and hit him with my staff.
When in doubt.
The same guy.
The
I'm
same
gonna
guy.
move over here. Yeah, the same guy. Can you be better? That's a little better. Do I hit him at least?
You do hit him.
Okay.
So your staff actually is a 1d6 plus 1. With the guard distracted a little bit by the cooing wolf, you walk up to the guard, and you hold your quarterstaff like a baseball bat and slam it into his chin, and he takes a small amount of damage. But now it's the commander's turn, who walks over very calmly, noticing the frightful elf that has tried to strike fear into his party. He walks over very calmly to your wolf and goes to strike at it with a sword. And succeeds to hit.
I'm gonna have an animal kill.
Huh?
This isn't gonna be. I kind of want to have a companion kill.
Right in front of you.
It's not exactly your familiar just yet. 2d6 plus 6.
This asshole.
Yeah.
He's dead. He's dead.
Yeah, actually, he's dead. He takes his sword with the flat end on it, and then slams it straight into you, so you fall back against the wall. And then, as he's slamming the wolf, cuts the wolf right in the body, and he dies. Yeah, so that was, yeah.
Squishy need help. I repeat, Squishy need help.
Squishy should have got the fuck away over there.
That actually, the guards themselves, because of Frightful Presence, cannot move. Most of them can't. The only one who actually can move because of the 16, he got that far, is this, but he's still going to take penalties.
So the ones you're gonna have to sit down and decide. The 20 is immune. The 100, the one died. Anyone that was under 15 or below is frightened, which means they should automatically attempt to flee if there's a possibility. If there isn't the possibility of fearing, they take a -2 on everything. Anyone else that was above a 15 just takes -2 on everything.
Yeah, he's gonna take a -2, but there's no possibility of fleeing. There's.
I was just letting you know.
Yeah.
There you go. That is with all the paper. Fancy ass paperwork. Okay, I'll make you some more.
He's going to move forward to Fia with his. You move to the guard. And he's going to roll to hit. Roll D20 -2. I do not believe that actually does hit, though.
Please don't hit.
No, he does not hit. That's a 12.
Because when I get the chance, I'm going to run the fuck away next to you guys.
You probably should have taken that advice first. But he swings and his sword clangs right against the side of the stone wall. Misses entirely, so that doesn't affect anything. He's good on that. You hear a horn blare out in the distance. And you start to hear...
Horns mean trouble's coming!
And you start to hear the sounds of fighting inside the city.
Sorry, I thought I broke something. I'm just gonna put that up.
Let's see. So next is Anna's turn. With the 2 and the 3 right over here. So we're just gonna do this. That's a 2. That's a 3. That's a 3. Okay. She goes over here. They can't do anything. They're frightened and just standing there. And she rolls to hit that. And one more time for that. She misses the second time, but her first one crits. And this first one here takes 4 damage. So... no, not that. Okay, it's Dandelian's turn. He sees Fia's in trouble. And he decides to, ooh, this is not good. He decides to summon Flaming Sphere.
Don't you dare catch my clothes on fire.
He moved in front of everybody. He's not going to catch anyone on fire.
I see we need is a naked elf running around.
So he's going to drop the sphere right on the commander.
Would you like some cottage cheese?
I would love some cottage cheese.
And
It does sound really good.
I'm just so proud of you for taking off some cottage cheese.
the commander does not make the reflex save for that, actually. So he's going to take...
Come on, I'll get you some of your juice.
2d6. He's going to take 11 damage. Let's see. Hold on. Where's the commander? He's got 28 hit points. So he's done some nice damage today. Okay, that's good to see.
Or dinner, small child. Yes.
He takes 11 damage from that. So that's Danthelan's turn. Liliane, it's now your turn. Are you going to try and save your sister?
I'm gonna see if I'm useful. You said we're inside the tower, right?
We are inside the tower, yes.
Is there anything that I could pick up inside the tower?
Do a spot check.
D20, I'm assuming?
Yes, D20.
I'm done. I'm going home. Bye.
You have suddenly developed beer goggles.
I'm drunk.
Like a man does.
Huh?
Nothing.
I know. Anyway, you see literally, you don't even see the floor you're standing on.
Guys, are we floating? Confused. What happened to the floor? Okay, well, since that did not work, I'm just gonna move.
Just don't fall on the little floor.
Yeah, with my drunken self.
At least you rolled a natural one on a spot check and not, anything else.
True. The one that has the circle over it, I'm gonna try to acid splash it.
Well,
Okay.
the one that has the flaming sphere on it, yes.
And so,
You're gonna put possibly flammable acid on something, and you're gonna just okay.
With your roll, this is gonna go great.
I'm gonna be so mad at you if this backfires on me.
Yes! I almost fell out of my seat.
You actually hit. So with the actual acid itself, considering that it's supposed to be a 1d3, you're actually going to do triple damage with that. So roll a d3 times 3. Yay for synergies in you, finally.
So what, did I just put the multiplication sign in here?
Do a star. Yeah.
Oops.
Yeah, do a star. Because that's a multiplication symbol.
Right.
See what I say? What I say? That is the multiplication symbol. Anyway, you take this ball of acid and you smile knowing this is going to be a hit. Finally, in the whole day, you finally get a hit.
Where it matters.
When it matters. And you throw this and it ignites, slamming into the commander. Who takes another 6 damage.
Ah.
And you gain vision of the fact that you're now standing on the floor again.
Oh, look, the floor! Where'd it go?
Oh boy.
It came back.
This guard is going to
They're running a
move
lot.
forward.
No. No.
I'm swinging at Fia.
turn?
Son of a...
Oh!
Oh, I'm gonna get fucked.
No, you're not.
Well, at least that might explain.
That might explain the pregnancy.
Took the
Okay.
words right out of my mouth.
Alright.
Hurry. Finish
Well, at least
up.
it explains the half humans and elves running around.
Alright.
There was a little bit of a
He
change.
takes his sword and jabs it straight at you, getting you in the gut. And you take 5 damage.
Okay, look, that's like half of her health pool. That's a big fucking deal.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
She's
I have
got-
like 20. So I have 15 left.
It's me who's the squishy.
Technically, you have 17. I was a little bit wrong. Your character sheet's been amended.
Well, technically, I'm still okay.
Yeah, technically you're still okay. You're still perfectly fine for a little while.
Ellie, I'm the squishy one.
Well, here's the thing: is you're still surrounded by 3 people. Relea,
Yeah,
it is now your turn, Relea.
Okay, so I've got one squishy in a corner being attacked by other bad guys. I've got Anna, who's like, I don't know, the major plot point of this entire fucking campaign, ass raping 2 others. I just.
No,
Why can't they just
Anna's,
stay together?
well, she's taking out frightened guards who can't even move.
I don't trust it. I've learned. Ugh. Okay, that's it. I'm going to go.
She's attacking guards who cannot move before they can wake up and attack everyone else.
Alright, so I'm going to attack the wounded one, and I'm going to completely ignore the sphere as I am immune to fire.
I'm surprised you're not whirlwinding.
And I am, but I have to do them individually. Because I moved, I can't whirlwind, and it's 23 now. The masterwork weapon. There we go. Okay, and then roll d8.
You hit. That's a definite hit. 12, Allie. 12.
No, it's 4 because of the masterwork weapon.
I'm looking at the stats. It's 12.
I did the flanking bonus.
The flanking bonus. Oh, okay, flanking bonus. Okay. Well, the damage normally is 1d8 plus 12 for a two-handed. So you might want to add. Yeah, default is 1d8 plus 12.
You do realize that I'm just adding my attack. I'm not adding the 12 you're telling me.
Yeah. Well, then you should be adding the 12 you're telling you.
So I'm supposed to be adding 12 on top of my 14?
Yeah.
Because, wait, is the masterwork, was it a 2, a 3, or a 4 masterwork?
It's a plus 3. But the thing is the damage itself for a one-handed primary is 1d8 plus 9. For an offhand is 1d8 plus 6. For a two-hand, which I'm guessing is how you're using it, right? 1d8 plus 12.
Plus 12 on top of my 10, which is my strength bonus? Okay.
Yes.
I'll reroll my damage. D8 plus... Okay, so you're telling me that it's a masterwork, so we're going to just do this. Plus the masterwork, plus the flank, plus the 12. There you go.
There you go. And you're attacking the commander that has the flaming spear on it?
Yeah, the whole, killing weak things first.
Okay.
Alright.
You take the sword. You take the sword and you basically slam the blade straight through the fireball and into his chest. Pulling it out, you see the burnt blood that goes onto it, and his body falls dead.
Okay. There you go. There is my hit. That's a critical one.
That's critical.
But not anymore. Okay,
No.
then roll the 8 plus. Okay, 10. Are you okay?
You laugh first and you ask. Okay.
What did she do?
She hurt herself. Come here. Well, that's what you get for doing that. I mean, she's not even that upset. She just failed to get the tape, which is what she was really crying about.
I heard her say, "I'm okay."
Yeah, like she hit the ground. She giggled, and I asked if she was okay after I laughed, and then she goes, "I'm okay," and then she goes, "Tape." There you go. You can play with the tape. I'm sorry, that was a little bit of a bad mom moment, but when you watch her, like, 'cause she just like slid off, like, kind of slowly onto a pile of blankets, so I was just like, okay, so we're looking at my base 10 plus the base 12,
Yep.
plus the flanking bonus plus the masterwork bonus.
Now, on top of this, do you also get a momentum bonus for turning around with the
No,
sword?
I don't know. I can add one if you like, but I think that's more than enough to kill the dude.
You're going the one directly behind you, I'm guessing, then, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you turn around with the sword and then just jam it straight through his skull and actually into the next guy, who doesn't die, but he takes -6. So we'll just add this bar here.
Well, I could swing at the guy at the diag too, so
Well,
which is my plan.
the amount of damage it takes him out and does damage to this other guy. So you actually have one body pinned to the other one.
Woohoo! 20 plus 23.
You hit.
D8 plus 10 plus 12 plus 2. Wait, no, we're not flanking him.
No, we're not flanking. No, not anymore.
Nah. Maximum damage for the win.
She's just gonna keep calling mommy repeatedly.
She really
Well,
is.
the problem is she has stuck the tape to something, and this is what's upsetting her.
I just hear mommy, mommy, mommy.
There you go.
Okay, so this guard dies. You take the sword out and then slice him straight across, and the guard falls to the ground dead.
I kind of just stare there, like, shocked, and like I give the most grateful look to Ilea, just like, thank you for saving my stupid ass again.
Going off on your own.
But I can do it.
You can't. You can't do anything, Nemo. You just can't.
It hurts to laugh. It hurts to laugh.
So Mariah is now our emo.
Yep.
Oh, ow, it hurts to laugh. Okay, actually, it is Fia's turn, funny enough.
I'm
Go
gonna.
be not dead someplace else.
Okay, so all of them are still like stunned with fear, right? They can't move.
The rest of the ones are stunned with fear, yeah. She just killed the only two who could literally move. How long does that last, by the way? Ellie?
as long as I'm in the area and I am doing things that would be considered frightening, like I don't know, cleaving 3 people in half, it remains constant.
Yeah, they still cannot move. They can not even really. They can try to attack, but they take penalties.
Okay, since these people are actually stunned, I'm going to move here because they're stunned.
Rounds.
Okay.
There you go. But then I'll re-roll it.
I'm going to attempt to hit them with my fang thing. Let me figure out the name. I keep forgetting.
Your magic fang.
Yeah, the magic fang one. Can't even remember the own names.
Okay, magic fang is on your staff.
Okay, yeah. And I'm gonna hit him with it.
Okay, you did hit, so roll a D3. Hold on 1 second, I just gotta make sure.
I gotcha.
Because it's going to be a D.
Put a date.
You roll a D6 plus 2, plus 1 for the regular, and then plus 2 for your magic fang. Plus 1 for the magic fang, so D6 plus 2. You take your quarterstaff and you twirl it a little bit, and then you crack it straight down onto his head, and he takes 7 damage.
Okay, I feel a little better now. Now it's someone else's turn. I'll be right back.
It's actually, since they can't move, it's going to be Anna's. So she's going to keep attacking the guard over here. She hits with one of them, and she misses with the second one. Okay, so she again takes her kukri and jabs it into his neck once again for another 2 damage. He's going down slowly. Danthalane is moving over here to help her out. He takes his mace to swing at him. He crits. He doesn't successfully crit though. And he's going to roll D8 plus 2. He takes his mace and cracks him in the side of the head, and the body falls. So there's another one down. You start to hear movement on top.
I don't like movements.
That's reassuring.
And the and the horn is still blaring loudly. The
summoner.
Even more reassuring.
Sorry, I lost my train of thought for 5 minutes. Lillian, it's now your turn.
Oh. Okay. Lillian is going to sit in the corner.
That might be your best option.
Yeah.
Child, disrupt the summoner.
Tell your daughter to be the horn.
Make horn noises? Can you go beep? No, okay.
No, I don't want to do that.
I'm going to
do it on TV.
I'm gonna go, I'm right behind my sister, but I'm gonna hit the guy that's right in front of her. And I'm going to do acid splash. I'm sorry if this goes bad.
Stop.
No.
Well, where am I gonna sit?
I'm glad I had a good roll.
At least it's not a 1.
I'm gonna hit the wall again.
You're doing acid splash, right?
Yeah.
You miss, but you actually hit him, land right between his legs on the floor, and you see the wood start to melt and crack underneath him.
Please.
I'm gonna keep aiming for the floor. Maybe he'll just fall through. Oh no, wait. We're inside. But he can still. No, we're on the ground. No, we're not. Are we on the ground?
No, you're not on the ground. You're on top of the wall.
I'm gonna aim for the floor next time. Just knock him through the floor. Just kidding. I'm not gonna cave this place in on us, guys.
Please don't.
I don't know how I didn't hit a not moving target, but small details, Lily.
Yes. Since the guards are still frozen, Relea, it's now your turn.
Okay, Mommy needs to get to the computer now.
What?
The small child is on television.
Say hello, YouTube. Oh, say hello.
No hellos. No hellos for YouTube.
Stairs.
I can speak English perfectly fine. I understand it even better, but I won't speak for you people. None of you. There's no love for the people.
Okay.
So, you know what? I'm just gonna take a chance to recover from that. Clean my blade. They seem okay, and the targets, I just stopped typing.
She wants to do what mommy's doing.
Handle a bunch of frightened to pissing themselves people they had no business adventuring. So, I'm going to let them handle themselves and gather myself.
Okay, that's perfectly fine. Fia, it's your turn.
Typing.
Why, I'm not doing a very good job of handling myself. Just gonna
Okay,
point that out.
I'm going to try to attack this guy again with Magic Fang, and hopefully I knock him out.
Alright, so you roll a d20 to hit.
And I didn't do anything. What?
Roll damage, actually.
That's okay. At least I'm not a vampiric dragon.
What is it? D6?
D6 plus 2 now. Yeah. You manage, even though your quarterstaff, you go to swing down at him. You miss and strike the floor between his legs, which cracks a little bit in the wood, and he falls down to the ground below him.
Woo! Teamwork, sister! There was already a crack there. We helped. Because
Yeah.
I missed.
You mad, bro? You mad? Are you mad, bro?
Alright, so
Yes.
Anna is going to
Pissed off at her tail.
swing at the guard right next to her, with both her kukri and her dagger. And she misses both times swinging.
We're so good, guys. We are so good.
Dantlin is going to move forward since they're still doing this. He's going to swing with his mace. He's also going to miss. But he's actually going to roll he's actually going to roll D8 plus 2.
Guys, let's just quit and try again tomorrow. Because apparently we all suck today. I'm sure they'll be here when we come back.
Got a strong start.
He strikes the floor below the guard, actually. And creates enough of a crack for his foot to fall through. So he's now actually pinned by the floor.
So he's more stuck than before.
Yes.
Oh, you know that, right? Or is it, like, gone now? Your ball of fire? Your spear?
My spear is gone. I should delete that.
Okay.
Okay, Liliana, it's now your turn to miss once again.
Let's see. What am I gonna do, guys?
Don't fuck it up.
Some more? Listen, at least I didn't get myself cornered.
This is true.
Thank you, Isis. Careful, you don't want
I
to.
should probably not, like, start with the salts until my it's clean.
I'm going to move 6 spaces, and I'm
By
going
the
to
way-
now.
Fia, roll a spot check while she's doing this.
Just a D20?
D20.
What's your spot modifier?
She probably is at 0.
Oh. Just technicalities.
I mean, so.
Yeah, she's at 0.
Yeah, I'm at 0.
However, you see 3 armor racks in the room as well as a bunch of weapon racks that your sister did not see prior.
I was struck for a moment.
I'm gonna call out to my sister and point to what I'm looking at. Like, I just call her name and I point, like, towards the stuff that I see.
Oh, look, where'd those come from?
Now you guys are playing fucking charades. Fight something.
So,
Do anything with it?
I pick something up from the armor rack now. now that I've magically seen it, well, I don't pick it up per se.
No, she okay, you can do this. I'm gonna go with it.
No, wait.
I thought it was possible, like I was pointing it out to her so she can see it. What do you expect me to do with armor racks? Pick things up and start throwing them like an idiot? It's not even my turn. I don't know why you asked me to do it.
Well, she insulted you, so I didn't let you insult her back. But
Oh, at least
So when I insulted you, you helped me out. Thanks, sis. Love. Okay. So do I see the racks now? Yes?
No.
No?
You're still blind to them.
Okay, I'm still drunk to the racks.
You're just barely noticing there's a floor underneath you. That's it.
I'm pointing at the racks and I'm pointing at my sister. I'm just laughing. I can't see this.
In the middle of people shoving people under the floor. Mind you, there's now one hole on the floor, and the integrity is kind of a little bit
Oh, and
low.
I probably shouldn't be drunk and not see the floor.
This is also very true.
You're gonna see it now. Where'd the sorcerer go? God fucking damn it!
She fell. Okay, well, I'm going to acid splash the guy who's like right in front of me. Because at least if I miss, I acid splash the floor. I'm noticing a pattern.
And 30 rounds later, there
You
is
hit. You hit.
Yay!
Sorry.
Oh, maybe I should type the right thing.
Yeah, D3.
I typed roll, but I didn't.
Wait for the thingy to whistle.
I didn't type roll.
Okay. And you send this ball of acid right into his chest, and he takes 2 damage to it.
Why not?
Take that.
Nope, you can't play
You start to hear the footsteps get closer now. And you see one guy pop through the door.
Damn it, Shamrocks, go away.
Who, mind you, is also not affected by frightful presence.
Which side is he coming? Is he coming from?
He's coming
You
from the
guys?
top.
Okay.
The dude up here at the top here.
Yep, that dude.
I thought he was feared.
Yeah, is it even gonna roll against my rightful presence? Alright.
Well,
Finally.
he wouldn't. Would he have actually even seen it? Like when it
Oh, it
first
doesn't
appeared?
matter. If he walks into the range.
He stops in fear.
They just gotta be 50 yards, 50 feet away.
5, 10,
God, for
15,
you
20,
for-
25, 30, 35, 40.
Elbow? Okay, I'll turn
He's-
on elbow for you.
He's 10 feet off of that. Okay, Relay, it's actually your turn once you finish putting on Elmo for your daughter.
No one asked you about your view on movies. Yeah, I like watching the same damn movie over and over and over and over.
Did I make an opinion? No. I just said once you finish putting on Elmo for your daughter.
I don't know what's worse. I bet you at this point even you could probably start quoting the stupid thing. That's okay. We're going to be in a lot of trouble. It goes away on the 1st. It won't be on HBO anymore.
Oh
But-
no.
Well, yeah, I don't know what we're going to do.
Do you have Netflix?
It's not on Netflix either. That was our dilemma with it. That's why we ended up watching this. What?
But maybe she'll like Mickey Mouse.
You guys can get it if you guys have Voodoo.
There you go. Yes, it's Elmo. I hope.
Buy it on Voodoo and you can have it forever. She can watch it all the days that she wants to.
Don't say that to her.
I was tempted to see if, well, actually, I think we have the DVD, but we don't have it there. Okay, there we go. I've started it. We're going to put this up so that a small child stops playing with that. Alright. Yes. Yes, here, I'll give you a blanket. Blanket. Ostrich, which looks a lot like a duck, apparently. And where's your juice at? Missing in action. Okay, well, call it even. Okay. So, well, I guess I should do something useful this round now that I've collected my stuff.
Yeah.
So, collect
Help
my
us kill these people. These, you know.
Huzzah. There we go. I'm going to go play with this guy. I'm sorry, whoever this is.
frightened guard who will surely be dead after this.
Dear frightful guard that is terrified. Feel my wrath.
You certainly hit.
Oh no, that was my damage.
Well, that was your damage.
He died. I'm assuming he's dead.
Let's smush.
Oh yeah.
Everybody died.
You charge forward with your blade held out in front of you, and you just slam it straight into his body, and you kind of grind it around a little bit, and then just pull it out, and he drops dead to the ground.
You know, I know what feet I'm going to take.
All right, Thea, it's your turn now. You're out in the middle of nowhere.
Yep, I'm actually gonna get out of the middle of nowhere, and I'm gonna go over here, and I'm gonna hit the guy with my fang, my magic fang.
Who's struck to the ground?
Yeah.
Roll for critical. Actually, that's actually crit for on your staff.
Do I crit?
You do not crit.
Do-
Roll 1d6 plus 2. And after this, your magic fang wears off.
Okay.
He takes 4 damage, actually. And on top of that, you take your quarterstaff and you slam it straight down the top of his head. And he falls through the hole that his foot was in the floor, and he dies as well.
So now there's a big gaping hole.
Second one, yes.
Can I look in the hole?
If you want.
I want to
Did
look.
your mother ever tell you
But I
not to be
see.
rude?
Do a spot check. Roll a d20 plus your 0 for spot modifier. You look down and you see a staircase. And you see people starting to come up the staircase holding swords.
I kind of lift my head back up and I look to Riley and I'm just like, be prepared to save the squishies more. There's people coming.
It's Anna. Anna looks to you and says, "Relea, 2 sticks of dynamite now."
I pull them out of my pack, just say fuck it, roll fire on them, and just toss them down.
No, she's requesting them right now.
Oh, okay, I'll toss them to her then, instead of lighting and throwing them down the hole.
Yeah, that sounds like a horrible idea. Horrible idea. Oh, I was like, oh no, it's gonna cave in.
Considering they're frozen, Anna moves to both sides of the chamber itself, and takes a torch off the wall. She sets 1 stick of dynamite on each end, on each side of the inside of the tunnel, inside of the tower, and hands a torch to Relea. Relea, light the other stick, and let's run farther along the wall.
Just set up a little puff of fire and go, let's go.
You both sticks of dynamite light as Danthalane runs northward off out of the tower.
And do you want me to run south with this stick? Why?
To the other stick of dynamite to the other side of the room.
Oh, I can do that.
Because he wants you to go kaboom.
South, right? Yeah.
No.
Oh. Where was I supposed?
Over here.
Oh, okay.
Over there.
I are clickety good.
You. Anna looks to you guys all. Get out of here now.
I don't think twice. I just leave.
You're gonna run towards that commander. Just letting you know.
What direction do I leave in?
Yeah.
The commander that's up north that's frightened still. They can't move.
So we move towards him?
Yes.
Yeah, just run past them. Take care of
Can I
it.
move there and still be safe?
You're supposed to move out of the tower, so just move farther north, like over here. The same place where I moved myself.
I can't see.
Anna and Relea light the sticks of dynamite. Hold on, I want to wait for Relea to get back.
Oh no, I dropped it. I can't get it back.
We have a tiny one threatening to turn off the camera.
Oh, I can't bend down. Oh god, this is a horrible position.
Isis, make your mother proud. Do it. Do it.
Make your mother proud.
Start typing.
It's like 6:30 and it's still light time outside.
Yep.
Not here.
It's 7:30 and it's bright as fuck out still.
So nice. It's like in the 40s today.
See, today it's raining, but it's in the 60s.
It was raining yesterday.
I went to go let Taylor out and it just like rained as soon as I walked outside the door. I was like, that's cool.
Relaya.
We're talking about the weather while you take your leave.
Yep. Here. I'll go watch Elmo. I'll give you this once it cools off, okay? It's gotta cool off. Watch your fingers. You're gonna sit. Oh, god damn it, small child. No, you can't share the seat with Mom. No, I'm not sitting in that one. I'm sitting in this one.
That's me as a mom.
Okay, she wanted me to sit in the chair next to her so she could sit in this one. But
The problem is you can't fit in that one.
well, I can fit in that one.
Oh, okay.
She brought the big kit. We brought the other kitchen table.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe she was
You
trying
know,
to get
that is right. Isis, why don't you sit in your green chair? Steven has a wonderful point. This is yours, but I have to finish making it. It's instant, but it's not instantaneous. Okay, so I have a. If you say mine one more time, I am going to turn off this camera, spank you, and put you to bed. I thought so. Go watch Elmo.
Amazing. That actually is the parenting I approve of. Thank you very much. I approve of spanking that full-heartedly.
I was spanked as a child, so.
And it all turned out fine.
Yeah, that's why I approve of it.
Okay,
but-
so anyway, I'm assuming now that we're not questioning how I parent.
I wasn't questioned either way.
Well, you know what I mean. Discussions.
Essentially, the three of us have run out of the tower. Anna looks at you and said, and with a torch to the fuse and goes, "Are you ready to do this?"
I just kind of puff and blow on it. Ready to go.
She lights the fuse and runs.
I just casually walk out because it's just like, what's he gonna do? Catch fire? Like.
I hope I ran away to the right spot.
Oh, go ahead.
Just. I assume I'm going to be moving out generally this direction. I mean, I'm sure it's got more than a few seconds on it for a fuse. So.
Well, it got one round, but it didn't make sense to make one round for people standing still and waiting for a fuse to blow.
Yeah.
When you walk out, you suddenly hear a small explosion, and you hear the splintering of wood. Relaya, you turn around and you see the entire floor of the tower sort of fall to pieces and crumble below and crumble to the wall below.
Yay! We don't have to play with stuff. Less
The people that I seen below running up the stairs.
As you move forward,
I take it he's not gonna answer my question.
there's more wall in front of you.
Yay! More wall!
But we're going to save that for next time.
I feel like this is very much a, what would you want to call it? Oh, the run game where you're just constantly running away. Like Crash Bandicoot. Crash Bandicoot.
I was going to say
I
Gauntlet.
love Crash Bandicoot.
I was going to say Gauntlet, but hey,
too.
Gauntlet makes sense.
But no, like, you know when you're on that, I think it was Crash Bandicoot, time warp or something, where you end up on the wall of China, and you're on that cat and you have to run down that obstacle course with the cat. That's what I'm picturing right now.
And you're seeing nothing from there, but in front of you, you're starting to hear more footsteps. But again, we're going to save that for next time.
Aww.
So,
I want to go beat Orion in the face.
well, we'll have that for next time.
Aww.
So, like I always say in D20 when we end this, good luck, happy gaming. Everyone say goodbye.
Bye.
All right.